What I mean when I tell you that the Juju swing is always square if we do it correctly? Well, I'm actually going to show you, but with a tennis racket. Traditional golf swing. We can all agree when we get into something like this as our quote-unquote P1, right? Where we roll the toe open, we hinge our hands at some point, right? It always changes depending on what's going on that day, which is why I was so frustrated with traditional golf. There's a rolling open of the toe, opening of the face, hinging, and you want to get somewhere in this position. A lot of modern instructors want you to maybe get the club face matching your spine. Somewhere in here, we can all agree. We can also probably all agree that this would be a severely closed traditional position. That's why a lot of people who don't know what we're doing assume that our club face is closed. And if we were that twisted, at step one, the club face would be so upside down I would hit myself in the knee. What I realized when I built this in 2002 for myself out of frustration was that if I did nothing going back, no manipulation, that we would get into the position here, not twisted and closed as demonstrated here. We're actually doing nothing with the club face. So the club face is always square. That's what I discovered. So as we go back to this position and we come up and around, I don't have to manipulate it to get it back to square. That's why it's so important to hit our steps. So when I say the club face is always square, that's what I'm talking about.